welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, one and only Fina and Claire. Thank you so much. Today we have come again with another video. This is a requested video from one of us here on how to calculate your blocks by yourself for your building. That is what we have come here to discuss today. If today is the first time of coming, you're highly welcome. Please do me a favor by subscribing before going. Don't just watch and go. Hit the subscription button, hit the like button, and help your girl to share after watching if it is helpful to you. Thank you. Please, here we'll talk about building, anything that has to do with building, cost of building, cost of materials, name them. That is what we discuss here, so you are welcome. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my video. So as I've said, we are here to talk about how to know the quantity of blocks needed for your building. But today we are using 6 inches solid block as an example because the person who requested this video said he has 6 inches solid block in mind. So we are going to use it as an example using 3-bedroom flats, okay? Please, I want to tell us something because sometimes when you upload video like this, maybe you will say 4,000 blocks for a 3-bedroom bungalow or flat, and when you send your own plan for it to be estimated for you, you'll be seeing 4,500 or 4,002. You'll be like, why adding block? Please, your plans determines the plan of your building. What you want tells when it comes to materials, because this block, for example, you know, when it comes to windows, veranda, doors, all those open places, we don't add block there because there is no way you are going to put block there. And when it comes to building, sometimes it might be the same 3-bedroom, but your own might have like 8 windows in it, another person's own might have 6 windows in it, your own might have up to 8 doors, while others might have 6 doors. Your own windows and doors might be wider than Mr. B's own. So all those things is what tells when calculating your blocks for your building, and that is why I just deemed it fit that this request has to be attended to. Let me explain it to everybody how you can calculate it by yourself without feeling cheated or being cheated, because sometimes you can actually be cheated. Sometimes you might just feel that you have been cheated while you have not been cheated. Okay, so listen so very careful so that you understand what you are saying. Please, before we dive into the video, click on that $sign below the video and buy some dollar and send it to your girls. Thank you so much. So we are going to break this video in stages. That's just the way we'll do it when we are talking about building, from foundation to DPC, from DPC to lintel, from lintel to roofing level, overhead level. So that is how we are going to do it, starting from foundation to DPC. Remember, I said 3-bedroom flat. 3-bedroom flat, and this flat consists of sitting room, 3 bedrooms, all ensuite, a visitor's toilet, a dining, a kitchen, a store, and a sit-out area. So estimating this 6 inches block solid. Please get to know this, not hollow, 6 inches block solid. The simple way to estimate the number of block required in a meter square of wall, and the planar dimension of a standard block in Nigeria is 450 mm by 225 mm. That is for the 6 inches solid. The planar area of one block is 0.225 multiplied by 0.45. Let me repeat that one again. Planar dimensions of a standard block in Nigeria is 450 mm multiplied by 225 mm. So the area of one block now is 0.225 multiplied by 0.45. which will give us 0.10125 meters square. 1 meter square of a wall will contain 1 divided by that 0.10125, which will give us 9.876. 9 block 0.87, approximately 10 block. So 1 meter square of a wall will contain 10 block. That is what I am trying to say. 1 meter square of a wall will contain approximately 10 blocks. From foundation now to DPC stage. In this stage, there are no openings. There is no window, no veranda, no door from foundation to DPC. So you are not going to add all those. The whole places will, the entire foundation excavation length is considered, and the total length of the walls of the building and the height of the walls at the substructure level is also considered. So everything there is considered because there is no opening. So if, for example, the foundation layout is as follows, you can calculate the length of the walls at the foundation level to be approximately equal to 100.256 mm, which equals 100.256 meter. And if the height of the wall from foundation to DPC is 900 mm, which equals 0.9 meter, the total area of wall will be 100.256 meter, which is the length multiplied by 0.9 meter, which is the height, and that will give us 90.230 meters square. Therefore, the total number of blocks required to raise the building from foundation to DPC will be that 10 block. Remember, we said 1 meter square of a wall will contain 10 blocks. So now, to know the total number of blocks required to raise the building from foundation to DPC will be that 10 block multiplied by 90.230 meters square, which will give us the total area of the wall. It will give us 903 blocks. To know the quantity of blocks that will be needed from foundation to DPC, we are going to multiply that 10 block that is for a meter square by the total area. Yes, I'm still right. By the total area of the building. So now from DPC to lintel, it's still the same process that was used to calculate the one from foundation to DPC that will be used here. But you know that in this stage there are some openings. There are openings like doors, veranda, windows. So all those openings, you and I know that there will be no block there, so we are not going to include it. All we are going to do now is to calculate the total area of the wall, then calculate those openings and minus it from there. That is all you are going to do now. So from this example, the total length of wall, excluding areas with no walls, is 87420 mm, which is 87.42 meter. Height of wall is 2100, which is 2.1 meter, and therefore the area of wall will be 87.42 multiplied by the height, which is 2.1, and it will give us 183.582 meters square. The total area of all doors from building in this example is 19.6 18.74 meters square, while the windows is 18.72 meters square. Therefore, the net area of walls is 183.582 meters square minus 19.74 meters square minus the window, which is 18.72 meters square, and that will give us 145.122 meter. So the total number of blocks required to take the building from DPC to lintel level will be that 145.122 multiplied by 10, and that will give us 1,451.22, approximately 1,452 blocks for this stage. Please, this exclude any damage. You know, when you're buying block, you don't buy exactly what you need, because some will definitely break. Then from lintel level to overhead level, that is the roofing level, here the building will be changed. We all know that it will be changed at the lintel level, and the length of the wall will not have any openings as well, just like the one of foundation to DPC. There is no opening, so we will make use of 100.256 meter as calculated from the foundation level. Hope you remember that. So the length of walls will now be 100.256 meter. The height of walls will be 675 mm, which is 0.675 meter. Now the total area of wall will be 100.256 multiplied by 0.675, and that will give us 67.6728 meter square. So the total number of blocks needed to take the building from the lintel level to the roof level is 67.6728 multiplied by 10 as well, which will give us 676.728. That is approximately 677 blocks at this stage. Now, to know the total block that will be required to put up this kind of building from foundation to that overhead block, you will just need to add up the foundation to DPC blocks plus the DPC to lintel level blocks, and then the lintel to overhead level. And when you add them up, from foundation to DPC we had 903 blocks, while that of DPC to lintel we had 1,452, and that of lintel to overhead we had 677. Altogether will give you 3,032 blocks, regardless of wastage. Please know that. So if you are to buy, you can just consider the wastage and buy like 3,500 to 3,700 blocks, no matter the breakage. All I know is that it's not going to be a waste. If you have not fenced, if you have not built your security house, there must be a place you can make use of it, even if it remains. And if you don't want to make use of it, you can as well sell it to the seller back, return it to the seller back. They do collect blocks. So it's better you buy excess to avoid shortage than buying exactly, because if you buy or mold exactly, my dear, you are still going to buy or mold more, because one or two must break. That is just the secret there. And you know, it's always better to mold. Maybe we'll talk on that one of these days. It's always better to mold than to, but when you don't have a reliable person or you are not there to supervise it yourself, go and buy quality blocks. It still does the same work. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time with me. Please don't forget to share the video. So now we have concluded that building of 3-bedroom bungalow of this kind, you should just expect like 3,500 to 3,700 blocks for it. 6 inches solid block, not 9 inches, not 6 inches hollow, 6 inches solid block. Thank you so much. See you next.